video that they played for 3 days, which millions had to see it because it played from all the East Coast, and if you go online, you'll see it too. But it was on NBC. They showed it on a.
What was it, commercial? Or? Is that you when you were young?
Yeah, but that's me at the game.
That's you at the game. How was it wearing that mask?
Yeah, I was wearing it. It was good, but listen, it was fun.
Oh, there we go. Turn the camera right there.
No, I'm trying my guy.
Oh, nice.
It's the fabric of this town.
Nice.
I was in the dressing room with all the guys, man, hyping them up. They're really big fight fans.
They're ready. You're going to be there? Well,
yes,
obviously you're going to be there.
Second, I leave February 2nd.
So you're going to be in the locker room to give them a little pep talk?
No, I ain't going to be in the locker room.
No?
I doubt it.
How hyped are you?
Listen to this. Ding, ding. Let's fight.
Oh, that's it.
And see, when you're on this worldwide stage, that's why I said all the things that happen in Philadelphia is our time. And that's why the build-up to being in the Super Bowl, only thing they had to do is put the pieces together. And a light in Philadelphia, I'm a Philadelphia guy, no matter if I've been sleeping in Delaware since '98, that's for business reasons, corporate tax, you know. But Philly is known as an underdog town, right? You see the mask, which been viral. That mask with the German Shepherd, one player thought about wearing the mask, and it went crazy. The deals that came to the player itself, just having a mask, being goofy, took off. That's how things are done. There's no fancy publicist, no fancy agent. Nobody said, you know what, you should just get a mask and put it on. This was some, you know, oh, they picking us to lose again? Okay. I'm going to go to the costume store and get a dog hat. And the deals is just crazy. So the underdog. Somebody, well, I know who it was, the top guy and the owner recognized, well, since we're the underdog, we got to find someone that's an icon in the city that's been an underdog. Well, it wasn't hard to find. Every big fight I had, I ain't supposed to win. Well, even in my life, 5 to 15 in the penitentiary, come home with 9 years parole at 25, I was supposed to have been back. But instead, 80 million later, 60% real estate, portfolios out of the chain, live off the interest, stand on the principle. I think that's a good underdog, ain't it? So I never thought I would get more attention, no disrespect to boxing, in football, which is a bigger stage, I think, in my life. Because they went to the Super Bowl, it brought light on, that's not my sport. I know football. I'm very vocal when McNabb was there. Everybody know McNabb, who threw up twice, you know, butterflies. So they know how I, not only in Philly, but I venture out in other sports as a person that is very opinionated, which is no surprise to anybody that know me. And working with Comcast on events that happen in Philly, I'm very embedded in Philadelphia. It's my town. I love the, you know, Rocky is a fictional character, but I'm the real Black Rocky of Philadelphia. When you look at the actual person that done it, born from Philly, lived in Philly, underdog status in Philly. So that's why when I walk the streets of Philadelphia, it's madness. And I'm by myself, never a bodyguard. Never 3 or 4 people telling you to get away from Bernard. I walk through, even though I'm not getting a commercial check for it, but I'm in and out of Whole Foods and I'm taking pictures. I'm just that guy. Like when I had the belts, when I don't have the belt. That's why it's like strange to people after my career is over and now I want love. I come back home. and I want somebody to recognize me. They see me when I was at the top and see me when I'm not even there no more because I'm never at the bottom. I already won. I won before I won, just staying out of jail. Everything else became what they call bonuses, beyond your check that you're supposed to get. So I had a fun week. I'm going to have a better week in less than 2 weeks when I leave out. When I fly back Sunday, I got a few days to unpack, chill with my family, put my little warm coats on, because I'm taking more than one, and to go to Minnesota. It's a 3-hour flight from Philly, and have fun. See, when people say, oh, wear a coat, are you crazy when it's Super Bowl? Nobody gets cold in the damn Super Bowl. You hater. What do you mean wear a coat? See, you got to understand the language of people's conversation when they respond to you about wearing a coat. When things happen that normally don't happen unless you're fortunate like Brady to win 5, 6 rings, Terry Bradshaw, Roger the Dodger Starback, right? Brett Favre, right? There's a few more out there that got 2 or 3 at least.
Joe Montana, my favorite of all time, still.
So
Had to put Joe in there.
No, you should. You don't know when pieces are changed, contracts is up, people get hurt. One player can change the game of your whole team all year, which they thought we was when our quarterback went down. Oh, they finished, they done, right or wrong. But Foles, man, he come from that Minnesota team. He know that, he was at Minnesota for a minute. And he's in a gunslinger. And he's getting better. He stepped up and answered the call, man. Now it ain't over till it's over. But I like what I see. We will win 27-15. Our defense makes a good offense. You know why I'm not punchy? You know why HBO, ESPN don't pay me to spit? Because I'm not talking like Bugs Bunny after 70-plus fights of 28 years of boxing. To my last count, I don't have no Harvard degree, but that's almost 3 decades. How did he survive that trauma and you paying me to spit? Now, if I was a fool, I would say I'll put it all on me. I'm cut from a different cloth. I've been hit. Y'all see me get hit. But not often. A good defense always make a good offense. Ask Mayweather. People think it's just in boxing. It's in basketball. Defense wins game. We win the Super Bowl.